Squad and building, as y'all see, man, or as y'all came here, y'all here for a story time. Yep, the day I almost died from an edible. It's facts. This is not a clickbait title. I'm gonna try and skip over anything that I feel like is gonna make this story longer, feel like it's dragging out, because I understand y'all have short attention spans. I see it in my my analytics, so we gonna hurry this up. So I want to say this story took place, it might have been it was last year or this year. That's not really besides the point, just know it was very recent. And I was actually editing a video. So I had got these edibles from my friend. They were Skittles, right? They came in a pack. And keep in mind, these are my first edibles. Like, this is my first time ever trying edibles. And I didn't ask for instructions, believe it or not. Like, I didn't go to anyone. I didn't go to my mother. I didn't go to anyone and say, hey, how do I know how many to take? So in my mind, I'm supposed to take the full pack to get the full experience. That's how you die. Before. This nigga is retarded. I don't know how many milligrams the edibles actually were. Just know I ate 3, right? I'm sitting down editing. This is all while editing. I ate 3, and I'm like, and I'll wait 30 minutes because the first edibles don't know how long they take. I ate 3, and I'm like, nah, not feeling it. Pop another 3. What? Because I thought I was being responsible, and I said, I'm gonna save the rest for later. So I, close the bag up, put it back, and I'm editing. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I had some muffins, the little, I know I got a picture, the little muffins, ooh, they was hidden. I had the muffins, I had some wine, so I was not, this was a bad mixture already because the wine had my blood thin. Then the muffins, they were hard to eat. It was not, whew. So boom, right, I'm still, out of nowhere, the room said, and I'm sitting there, whoa. I'm still like, this is live, right? So I get to texting like my best friend Rogers. I'm like, hey bro, this is actually, this is from our FaceTime. I'm like, hey bro, I'm taking edibles right now and I'm lit. Like, bro, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I get to tell him all these things. He's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You so funny, you so this, you so that. And I'm like, cool, bro, cool. This is how it is. And I'm like this, I'm like these. Cups of the rose. Bitches in my whole phone. What is life? Hey yo, what the? Cool. So I'm gonna say this came in like waves, right? Because remember, I ate 6 total. At this point, I'm 6 total in. I don't know if this was like just one edible that hit me or what. And then after a while, another wave hit me, and this one did the same thing, just more abruptly. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what that looked like. It kind of just shook up my world for a second. I was like, whoa. I guess that was the other 3 that I ate, right? That had to have been the other 3. I was wrong. Yep, but I was actually wrong. Give it another 10 minutes, another wave hits me, and I'm sitting here and I can't even look at the screen. The screen basically had what I was editing coming off the screen to me, and I'm like, my laptop's not that expensive. This ain't no 3D laptop. It's not supposed to, you know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to, you feel me? It's not supposed to do that. So I say, oh, okay, let me keep trying to edit. And then, I'm sorry, I'm really not, don't do as I say, do as I don't say. Don't do what I'm saying in this video. I thought in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm feeling bad. Let me drink some more wine and eat some more of these muffins. Why? Bro, I'm dumb, bro. This is dumb Dion. Not double Dion, dumb Dion. Like, this is terrible, bro. Don't follow this. So I drink some more. I'm like, sorry, I don't have the sound effect for the chirp, for the slug. What is it called on for it? Bro, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't have that sound effect, so. And it didn't help. I started eating the muffins. So boom, I'm gonna go get a water. I stand up, listen, let me knock up, man, I'm really tall, this is great. I look built. Bro, is this me? I did work out today. Hey now, I'm sorry. I stand up and I say, what is going on here? What is happening? The room is basically closing in on me, making me, and I'm claustrophobic, so I started worrying. I'm basically hyperventilating. I And so everything is moving very fast at a very certain rate that it's making me very uncomfortable at this point. And so not vividly, is hazel the right word? Grainy, something where you can't see through too well. I remember walking just like that all the way to the kitchen to get one water. And I don't even remember grabbing that water, believe it or not. I remember just walking back to my room and I was like, this is death, right? So I go to the bathroom. I'm like, I'm gonna wash my face. Cause I see the movies all the time. They're having a bad reaction. They put some water in their face. They come back just fine. Don't believe what the movies tell you, kids. Don't believe it. So I walk in now. I just saw my nose piercing. Oh my God. Oh my, that bad. That hurt for a second. No, that. So washing the face, bam. And it was a terrible wash. I barely put any soap or any of my wash stuff on my face, and I just turned it off. Got some of my moisturizer, slapped it on my face, and I walked out the bathroom. I'm gonna sleep this off. In my mind, that's what I'm gonna do. So I get to laying down, and when you like close your eyes and you're laying down off that many edibles, you feel like, you know, when you're laying down and you feel like you're vibrating. Pause. But I felt like I was just sitting there. And this is uncomfortable. I'm gonna die. This is my death. This actual bed right here was my deathbed. So after a while, I was just laying there, just trying to act like it's not happening, trying to push through it and act like I want to fall asleep. It all comes up in a very abrupt way. Like I felt it in my stomach first, and then it slowly traveled up, and it stopped right here. I said, "Oh, this is it." So then I try to stand up to go to the bathroom, and the whole floor covered in throw up. The events that happened after I threw up, I'm not proud about, but we will get into that. I barely can walk at this point. I don't know like where I am. Like in my room, I didn't know where I was. The room wasn't even that dark. It wasn't even that late, I don't think. And I was just barely, you know what I'm saying, one foot after the other. I walked into the living room and I said, "Mom." She abruptly stood up and said, what did you do? What do you need help with? I said, I need help. There was a lot of edibles I just took. And so she basically, I don't remember how this all, at this point, it's basically a blur to me. All I remember is she walked me into the bathroom and then turned on the shower, walked out, and the shower was freezing cold first off. So I'm taking off my clothes really slow, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I get in the shower and I'm like, so she's trying to kill me. This is my second death. This is payback for me taking all those edibles. Cool. And I'm sitting in the bathroom just shiver me timbers type beat. And I don't know I'm just standing in the water just like this. Letting the water just hit my face. Pause. The water's just splashing me. And after a while I get out the shower, I put on some fresh new clothes. I don't know how long I was in that bathroom. When I came back to my room, the throw up was gone. I don't know how she did it. I don't know what type of chemicals or materials or mops or brooms she used to get. Cause listen, I had a lot of wine. I had that whole pack of muffins. So I don't know how she got all that up, but then she's never done this, just so you know. She laid me down and tucked me in. She's never tucked me in before. And I was like, oh, she's gonna kill me when I wake up. But long story short, I just laid down for like, I wanna say 20 to 30 minutes, and I was still shaking. Like I still felt in my body like I was vibrating, but it wasn't as bad. I guess I threw most of the edibles up. I don't know how it worked. All I know is I was chilling, I was laying down. Like I was asleep, but I wasn't asleep. Like I was dead, but I wasn't dead type beat. And then I fell asleep at some point. I don't know what happened. And I woke up and I was like, yep. I don't know what's about to get taken from me. I don't know how she's about to kill me, but I'm ready. I walk into the living room. Was it a fun night, son? It was. long story short, Mother is the real MVP of the story. Love you, Mom. If you want more story times or anything like that, y'all already know what to do, man. Y'all see the buttons, man. Y'all see the buttons. That don't mean said we gonna head out for a day, you feel me?